Why, hello everyone, this is Maya on MMD Girls, and this week is Top 10 week, and I was like, I have an idea. And I was gonna do Top 10 Canadian problems. So that's what we're doing. So we're gonna do top 10 Canadian problems. Let's do it. Okay. And by the way, this is in no random order. It is just, I just wrote these down, well, typed these down on my phone. So yeah, let's get into this. Woo! Number 10. So my number 10 is with the Windchill. So it's just like a normal morning, and I'm just like, oh, it's 15 degrees. I'm gonna wear my new sundress because I've been waiting to wear it. And then, so I put it on. The wind is just like, no, you're not allowed to wear that. Maybe 15 degrees, but with the wind chill, it feels like -5. The wind is like, no, forget about your stupid sundress. Why don't I just make you wear a parka and 15 pairs of sweatpants? And I'm also gonna make you wear a toque because, you know what? I feel like making your ears want to fall off. So, because that sundress ain't happening for you. Yeah, you're welcome. Number 9, shipping. Shipping is probably one of the most annoying things about being a Canadian because I can friggin' see Seattle, I can see the skyline, I can see Seattle over there. I'm not a compass. It's somewhere, I can see it, and you're still gonna make me pay $3 billion in order to get this new t-shirt that I really wanted online. But no, just because I'm about a few miles away from the US, I'm not allowed to pay for free shipping. I think that is a ridiculous. Number 8, money. And I know you say Canadian money is awesome. The only thing is I'm saying is I'm pretty much comparing Canada to the US right now. So I absolutely love our bills. I love our money. And the thing is that Canadian loonie is worth more than the American dollar. Yet, we still have to pay more for the same products than the US. We all know, we all wait until we travel to the US to order our Apple products or to go into the store and get products, because we know it's going to be so much cheaper there than it is here, yet our dollar is worth more and we have to pay more of it. I do not understand that. Why is that? Why? It angers me. Number 7. Being polite is really annoying as a Canadian. We're just all naturally polite, and I think that's an awesome thing. But sometimes we feel obligated to talk to people, like asking them how their day is or how are they doing, because we feel obligated to ask them questions about themselves because we feel like we're being rude if we not. That makes sense. I live in a building, so I have to take, I can't talk anymore. I live in a building, so I take the elevator on a regular basis. I go down to go to school, I go up to go to school. I take my dog out a lot for walks or just to go outside. And it is annoying because 50% of the time there is someone getting in the elevator with me, or we pick them up on another level or something. And I feel obligated to talk to them, and they feel obligated to talk to me. So whenever I don't say, oh, how are you, how is your day, then they will. And I'm just like, oh, it is 7 o'clock in the morning. I do not feel like talking to you. I have bedhead. I am wearing a toque. I am wearing non-matching socks. And I have morning breath. So please stop talking before I slap your face. But I probably won't because that's rude. Number 6, Halloween costumes. And I only decided to mention this because Halloween was about 3 weeks ago. Okay, this is a problem that all Canadians have to face. Okay, October, it isn't necessarily a snowy month for most of us, especially where I live, and I'm lucky. But there's a few places where they already had a snow day already because it's so cold and it's snowing. So this is more for them than it is for me, but it still is dang cold on Halloween every year. you always are like planning your Halloween costume throughout the year, just like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be my best Halloween costume ever. It's gonna look awesome. It's gonna look cool. And I'm gonna be like, yay. But then when Halloween comes around, the harsh truth is that you have to wear a snowsuit, or you have to layer clothing on underneath or on top of your costume. And that is just a pain, because you're just like, I worked so hard. I did chores around the house to get money to pay for these things, and you're just like, no, it's not. You never look the same. And then your parents or adults or your friends, or they're just like, oh, it's dark anyway, no one's gonna notice. And you're just like, they will notice, because I will notice. And when I notice, everybody notices. Even if they don't, that doesn't matter. I think they notice, so therefore they do notice. Number 5, clothing. And I know this kind of tied into the Halloween costume one that I did that last one that's over there. Hey, hello, number 6. So you have 2 choices. Either to look like Rose from the Titanic when her hair is all frosty and she's sitting on the door and Jack is dying. Her hair is all frosty. She's talking like, because she's so cold and she's dying of hypothermia. Or you can look like Violet from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory when she ate the gum. She ate the gum and then she turned into this giant blueberry. So it's either hypothermia or fat. There's no in between. Number 4, the beep test. Oh God, the beep test. Okay, the beep test is one of the most annoying things that you have to do, especially in school. So the beep test is like a test you take in gym, where there's like the gym. Say this is the gym, and then you start from one end, and then it goes 1 1 beep, and then when the beep goes, you have to go to the other side before the other beep, and it goes like beep, and then you have to go back, and it's like beep 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 beep, and every time you go back, it's like 1 1 beep, 1 2 1 3 1 4 1 5 1 6 1 7 1 8 1 9, then it's 2, and then it's 2, and then it's 2 1 2 3, and you have to do that to like as far as you can go, and oh my God, it is tiring. You have to do that up to like level 20 or 25 or something, and my God, why? Number 3, when you go onto YouTube and the video says, sorry, not available in your region. Ugh, it is so annoying, and you guys know, and all the people who know me, they know that I am addicted to YouTube. They know that I am addicted to YouTube. They know I want to see all these things. And also another thing that kind of ties in is when the video says, sorry, not available on this platform. I watch videos on this thing right here, and I do not want to move to my computer because I am too lazy to do that. Number 2, when you're watching a hockey game and your favorite team loses. This is kind of a Canadian problem. Mostly a Canadian problem. A lot of people in other countries, especially America or anywhere, they like hockey too. This is not necessarily just a Canadian problem, but it is a problem that ties in with the stereotype of Canadians absolutely love hockey. And it is true. Most of us like hockey, some of us don't, you know. It's kind of it's a stereotype. It's not for all of us, yet it is most of us. Okay. What happens is that when we lose a hockey game, I feel so ashamed and so embarrassed, and I mentally rage. I do not rage out loud, I mentally rage. And when I mentally rage, I stress myself out. And because nobody knows this, because it's mentally raging. It's not outer raging. So, and I get kind of ticked. I really want them to win. I want them to win. And if you're wondering, my favorite team is Vancouver Canucks. Ha. All my Canucks out there, God bless you. Number 1, just stereotypes in general is a Canadian problem. And let me tell you why. When you're somewhere, like you're on vacation or you're visiting friends out of town or something, and you encounter someone who is a non-Canadian or is like they could be like American, they could be Mexican, I don't know, they can be anything. And they talk to you, and you happen to casually mention that you are Canadian. My God, you've just made one of the biggest mistakes of your life. Trust me, I have experienced this countless times. They will bombard you and ambush you with all the Canadian stereotypes that they can think of, and they will just be like, oh, who's taking care of your polar bear while you're over here? Do you remember to lock your igloo before you came over here? Have you ever hit a moose with your car? Do you ride to school on your dog sled? How do you even live without electricity? Do they have Walmarts where you live? It's like, no, we don't ride on polar bears, we do not take dog sleds to school, we do not live in igloos. Gah. It's like, where did you hear that? Would you ever think that we actually live in igloos? I cannot even imagine that. Thank you for watching this video, guys. Please comment, rate, like, and subscribe. We'd love a new addition to the Fry family. Anyways, this is Maya and the Girls. Goodbye and see you later. Bye-cow!